In the heart of Louisiana's wild beauty lies a coin that tells a story of nature, history, and hidden value, the 2015 Kisatchie Quarter, a treasure that's more than metal. It's a living memory struck in silver and copper, waiting to be discovered in your change. The story of the 2015 Kisatchie Quarter begins with the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which was launched by the United States Mint in 2010 to honor national parks and historic sites across the 50 states, the District of Columbia, and the 5 U.S. territories. This ambitious program was set to run until 2021, releasing 5 unique quarter designs each year and featuring reverse designs that celebrated the beauty culture and heritage of America. The Kisatchie Quarter was part of the 6th year of this program, released in 2015, representing the state of Louisiana and specifically the Kisatchie National Forest. Kisatchie National Forest is the only national forest in Louisiana, covering over 600,000 acres of preserved wilderness spread across 7 parishes, including Grant-Natchitoches Rapides, Vernon-Wynne, and Caldwell. It was established in 1930 after years of land abuse from extensive logging operations that had left large parts of Louisiana barren and depleted. The creation of the forest was part of a massive conservation effort spearheaded by the United States Forest Service, which saw the potential in restoring these lands and protecting their rich biodiversity today. Kisatchie is a thriving ecosystem home to longleaf pine forests, rolling hills, bottomland hardwoods, and rare wildlife species like the red cockaded woodpecker, the Louisiana pine snake, and countless migratory birds. The reverse of the Kisatchie Quarter features an image of a wild turkey in mid-flight, a scene that represents the abundant wildlife of the forest. The turkey soars over bluestem grass with longleaf pine trees in the background. This design was created by United States Mint Artistic Infusion Program artist Susan Gamble and sculpted by Mint engraver Joseph Mena. The design captures the moment of life and motion in a way that honors the spirit of the forest and its creatures, the obverse. As with all America, the Beautiful Quarters bears the portrait of George Washington, based on the original design by John Flanagan, first used on the quarter in 1932, but with minor refinements. The coin was officially released into circulation on April 13, 2015, and was also offered by the Mint in various collectible formats, including uncirculated sets, proof sets, silver-proof sets, and special rolls and bags from both the Philadelphia and Denver Mints. The San Francisco Mint also struck proof and silver-proof versions for collectors. The mint mark can be found on the obverse just to the right of Washington's hair tie, and the coins are composed of a copper-nickel-clad composition, except for the silver proofs, which are struck in 90% silver. Collectors often note that the Kisatchie Quarter, while not extremely rare in circulation, can be found in special varieties or errors that may command higher value. Examples include off-center strikes, die cracks, doubled dies, and high-grade specimens graded by PCGS or NGC in MS67 or higher, which can be worth significantly more than face value, especially for quarters in pristine condition with strong strikes and no contact marks. The history of the Kisatchie Quarter is intertwined with the history of Louisiana's environmental conservation efforts. The forest itself was once part of a landscape devastated by clear cutting, where vast stands of longleaf pine were stripped from the land. During the late 19th and early 20th centuries, loggers extracted timber with no replanting or soil care, leaving behind eroded barren ground. When the federal government began acquiring this land in the 1920s and 1930s, the Civilian Conservation Corps played a vital role in restoring the habitat, planting millions of pine seedlings, constructing fire towers, and creating roadways and trails that allowed the public to experience the forest. Kisatchie takes its name from the Kisatchie, a Native American tribe that once inhabited the region. The forest today stands as a living tribute to the cultural and natural history of Louisiana. Its trails, rivers, and campgrounds draw thousands of visitors each year for hunting, fishing, hiking, and wildlife observation. The depiction of the wild turkey on the coin serves as both a symbol of the forest's renewal and a nod to its hunting heritage. as wild turkeys are a popular game species in Louisiana. From a numismatic perspective, the 2015 Kisatchie Quarter adds unique value to the America the Beautiful series because of its dynamic wildlife design, which stands out from other, more architectural or landscape-focused designs. The soaring turkey embodies freedom movement and the untamed nature of the forest, making it a favorite among collectors who appreciate coins that capture a moment in time. The coin also reminds collectors of the connection between currency and storytelling. Each quarter in the series is like a miniature historical marker carried in pockets across the nation, introducing millions to places they may never have heard of before. While modern quarters often take years to become scarce in circulation, the Kisatchie Quarter is already being saved by collectors in higher grades, especially from mint rolls and bank boxes. The best examples can sell for premium prices, and certified MS-68 examples are particularly elusive due to the challenges of maintaining flawless surfaces on such a large mintage coin. The Kisatchie Quarter is more than a 25-cent piece. It is a celebration of Louisiana's only national forest, a testament to conservation and a snapshot of American artistry and coinage. It connects the past devastation of the land to the present vibrancy of restored wilderness, and it will continue to circulate as both currency and as a small ambassador for the natural treasures of the United States. Its legacy, like the flight of the wild turkey, it portrays as one of resilience, strength, and beauty preserved for future generations to discover in their change or in the pages of coin collecting history. In the broader context of the America, the beautiful quarters, the Kisatchie design stands out for its sense of motion and its focus on a single dynamic animal rather than a static landscape or building. This makes it appealing both to nature enthusiasts and to coin collectors who appreciate artistic variety. The quarter serves as an ambassador for a lesser-known but ecologically important part of the United States, introducing millions of people to Kisatchie who might otherwise never hear of it. Even though the Kisatchie Quarter is still relatively new, it has already become a favorite among collectors, building complete America. The beautiful sets and those who specialize in wildlife-themed coins, its value today in circulation is, of course, 25 cents, but in pristine uncirculated condition or with notable errors, it can sell for several dollars to well over 100, depending on rarity and demand as time passes, and fewer uncirculated examples remain. Available, the premium for high-grade coins is expected to increase, making it a worthwhile addition to any collection. The lasting significance of the Kisatchie Quarter lies in its ability to tell multiple stories at once. It is a story of environmental destruction and recovery of cultural heritage, preserved in a name of artistry and coin design, and of the ongoing connection between the American people and their public lands. Whether found in a pocket as change or displayed in a collector's album, the coin carries with it the legacy of a forest and the reminder that even the most damaged lands can be restored to beauty and abundance through care, dedication, and respect for nature.